must use dill pickle soup, red watercress, lime curd, and steelhead trout. Chefs, you have arrived at the chopping block. You were tested in the appetizer round with a puzzling mix of mystery ingredients: dill pickle soup, red watercress, lime curd, and steelhead trout. So, Chef Tariq, what did you make?
What you have before you is a warm trout salad with a dill lime curd puree and citrus croutons.
This is delicious.
Thank you.
It's most delicious because you really respected the ingredients.
Yeah, we're really happy that you utilized this fish in a sashimi style. You kept it in its natural glory.
For me, I love the cooked radicchio because you get the succulence and juiciness of it. The problem is, when you have a green in a basket, it's the green that I need to be focused on. The radicchio rolls into town and just tells the watercress to get lost. But I'm criticizing you for good cooking. And if you can untie that knot, you'll win. Thank you, Chef.
Next up, Chef Donato.
I created this dish, which is the modern fisherman trout. I blended with ingredients that are more seasonal, like the honey, to sweeten it up. I grew up in Italy. I worked on fishing boats.
Well, we were commenting that you finished in 10 minutes, and you developed some flavors in 10 minutes, I must say. The trout's cooked well, and actually squeezed the lime juice on top. The honey came off on the lime juice, and it was a very nice flavor. But this is a basket ingredient. I don't think the dish needs it, but it is a basket ingredient, so it has to be more than just on the side.
Did you eat a lot of pickle soup growing up in Napoli? Not too much, right?
Not too much, no. That's why I put it on the side, because I thought that it was going to really ruin it.
The thing is, if you plate with 9 minutes left, there's probably an opportunity there to find a way to work this in, because it's got to all come together.
Next, Chef Veronica.
I made for you today a pan-seared steelhead trout with dill cream sauce and lime curd vinaigrette with the watercress.
What you have is a very bright, acidic, creamy sauce, which works really well with the trout.
I agree. So far, this is my favorite use of the pickle soup. I'm getting almost like this mustard kind of quality from it, and I have a perfectly medium rare cooked piece of fish. The skin is crispy, but it's missing something. I saw you cooking off bacon or pancetta back there. That fat would have really helped you out.
For me, there's two dishes going on here. One is the watercress and the curd, and then the other is the pickle soup and the fish. The skin says I'm the divider between the second and the first floor of this dish. Problem is, all the punchy bitter from the lime is trapped on the second floor, and it can't get down into the lobby to help the poor fish. But the thing I'm kind of impressed with is, if you look at your dish, there's not one visible ingredient from the pantry. If you're going to be this good at using so little, structure it in a way that I get the whole message in one bite. Duly noted.
Finally, Chef Pasquale.
Today we have a steelhead trout crostini with a little bit of a puree of dill pickle soup and an aioli of the red watercress.
We know that you cook Italian.
Yes.
And this is definitely coming from your heart.
That keeps the roots.
The bread, it's toasted nicely, it's seasoned. You get a little bit of that char. Almost feel like it's come out of a wood oven.
There's a lot of good cooking going on here. I just don't think it comes together the way it should. Is there butter on this bread?
There's a little bit of olive oil and butter on it, correct. It's crostini, so crust, it's really...
I only bring it up because it doesn't belong here for me. There's canola here that's muting the watercress. There's the sort of buttery underhint of the curd, and then the oil of the fish. What I'm ending up feeling like I'm tasting is varying in different degrees of oils and butter, more than I'm tasting any other thing.
My problem with this is you sort of hammered the trout, and then you hammered the watercress. It's all been like completely crushed and dismembered instead of like letting it just be itself.
Okay, the entree round is ahead for three of you.